Hi everyone! Today we will be working on large range of motion and it will be much more comfortable if you have a non-slip mat. You can even wear sneakers for better stability. So what we are going to do? Let's start with a long lunge. We will need dumbbells, kettlebells or a chair. I have a pole. Stretch the back leg a bit. Twist the pelvic bone towards yourself and reach forward with your arms, leaning on the front leg and bending it. Exhale, pushing forward with the front leg, straightening up the chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And at the moment of inhaling, lean forward, reaching well with the sitting bone upwards. Exhale and up, and exhale. Now you can bring the dumbbells closer or do it without them. Okay. Inhale, lengthening the distance between your legs. Move down, straightening up and twisting the pelvic bone towards yourself. Exhale to the sides, lifting your arms. Inhale, collarbones reach up, pelvic bone reaches towards the ribs. Exhale, collarbone reaches up, pelvic bone reaches towards the ribs. Exhale back, lift yourself with your legs like supports. It feels like the front leg is pushing forward and the back leg is pushing backward. Rotate the back leg across the mat. The front leg remains the same. Gently lower your arms. From here, I will reach forward diagonally. Exhale back. The knees stretch towards the toe. The pelvis moves back. Exhale, stretch forward behind, bending the supporting leg queues strongly. There should be tension around the hip joint. If it's challenging with dumbbells, remove them and use your own body weight. Inhale, push the mat away with your toes, rising from this movement. Great. Push off with the back leg, move forward, feet parallel. On the inhale, tilting the pelvis with a straight back, straight out, sit down. Try not to lift your heels, buttocks stretch towards the heel, fingers on the floor, and exhale. Rise with a rounded back. Inhale, buttocks back, arms forward. Lower the pelvis, bending the knees, and start pressing your feet into the floor and growing. Inhale, pelvis down, rounding the back, pelvic bone towards yourself, feeling the engagement of the abdomen. Inhale, and the knee seems to start stretching forward as you rise. Here the pelvis is back, the back is straight, and here it's as straight as possible, and here we start rounding. Rise, inhale, knee forward and rise. Other side. I will lift the dumbbells for now. The back leg is stretched, pelvic bone slightly towards yourself. Pull the front surface, reach with your arms. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. To maintain balance, make the distance between your legs slightly larger and fix your gaze on the point on the floor farther away from you. Your eyes will be your focal point. Inhale, exhale, and take the dumbbells. From here, sit down. I create more distance between my legs. Sit down, straighten the chest and spine. Exhale, pushing the mat with both legs. Inhale, stretching front surface of the thigh. Both the back and front legs are working. Exhale. Propel yourself upward with both legs, as if both the front and back legs are pushing you towards the ceiling like a rocket. Another inhale, stay at the top. Turn the foot sideways. Gently lower your arms. The knee now stretch towards the middle of the foot, hands away. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Move the pelvis away. Open the pelvic floor and sitting bones and return. Inhale and exhale. Provide mobility to the hip joints in different directions. Simultaneously, dynamically control. Warm up the joints, ensuring good sliding of fascial layers against each other, tendons, so that the joints become more hydrated. And again, excellent. And now the movement will be opposite. We will sit down, move the knee forward, keeping the heels on the floor. I sit down, lift the sitting bones up and rise with a straight back. Going down, the knees do not come together. Imagine they are moving outward. You can slightly round the spine, but stretch the buttocks towards the heels and rise. Again, knees forward, pelvis down as low as possible. If you can sit low, do it. Just don't completely collapse. Stay on the muscles. Straighten your legs, stand up. Sit again. When the dumbbells just hang straight down, move the pelvis, straightening up. Move your knees forward, ensuring they don't touch each other. Keep them parallel. Lift. Good. Now grab your chair. I will use my pole. You can take more weight if you like. You can use a chair or wall for support. Take a sip of water if needed. Let's move on. Today I will start with the right leg. The right hand will lean on the pole. The left foot, left knee will be bent. Lean forward, keeping your back straight, filling your lower back with air. Exhale and lift the knee up, preventing the supporting leg from collapsing inward. Rotate both the thigh and shin outward. Alright, let's go. 15 times. On the way down, twist the pelvis, and on the way up, rotate the pelvis back. Hold the weight with the fingers and the palm. Keep the torso slightly inclined. We use the chair to provide rotation to the chest. If you are leaning against the wall, rotate the chest towards the wall or chair. Exhale. The farther the leg is from the body, the easier the exercise. The closer to the body, the harder. Inhale, sink the foot into the floor. Rise down and up, smoothly descending and ascending. Create a maximum range of motion in the hip joints when squatting down and rising up. Inhale and exhale. Smooth movement until muscle contraction and pressure, all on the supporting leg. I almost gave up. Inhale and exhale. Lift the weight or take a lighter run. From here, lower the knee, pull it to the level of the heel and knee of the free leg and exhale. Rise a bit faster. Slowly sit down and stand up sharply. Slowly sit down and stand up sharply. You can hold your hand at shoulder level or as it was if you want to take a dumbbell. Inhale slowly and exhale to stand. Lower all of the way down. Stretch the buttocks. Feel the movement as they lengthen and the sit bones open. The buttocks of the supporting leg is working here. Down and up we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale. The torso also twists towards the chair. Lift, twist. Okay, great. Change legs. Turn the chair around. I'm using a pole. Take a sip of water and let's continue. Take your favorite weight again. Stand. Place your left hand. Stand on your left leg. From here, twist the pelvis on the supporting leg. Exhale and lift the leg up. Don't allow the knee of the supporting leg to rotate inward. Keep the thigh and hip joint open around to the pelvis. Exhale. You can do it with your own body weight or with additional weight. Exhale. The main focus is on the supporting leg. Your feet onto it as if. Allow the femur to stretch the buttocks from the inside during the tilt and then lift. When you imagine the femur pressing into the pelvis as you lean and then you put the pelvis on this femur, you will feel an entirely new level of sensations. Inhale and exhale. Lean smoothly. Take your time. Rise. Feel that the seat bone have time to open. Feel the pressure of tension and muscle control. If you feel it's too challenging, you can lower the weight of stretching the leg. Great. Now I'm changing a dumbbell. Smoothly down and quickly up. Smoothly, calmly, I'm leaving on the muscles, not hanging on the chair. I feel the muscles catching me, pulling me, and I sharply throw myself up with force. So we fully use both the eccentric and concentric modes, fully utilizing the muscles contraction mode. So, next, let's do together. I suggest you either take 2 dumbbells, stand with your feet parallel, and on the inhale, start opening the sit bones. Stretch your buttocks upward and lean down as much as the flexibility of your back thigh allows. Squat, stand up, lift. The goal is to maximize stretching the back surface. Inhale and exhale, pressing with your legs. Stand up, lean down. Sit and push yourself up with your legs, lifting your head. Lean down, maintaining tension, slightly relax, in creating it again. Lift, gently lean, sit, stand and exhale. Lift, again, gently lean, stand and lift. I take over, holding the weight properly. Turn the feet not into the second position but into the usual squat position, slightly turning the feet outward. Reach upward with a crown of your hand, and from here you can do it without any additional weight. I stretch forward with my knees from the sit bones to the heels, and exhale, coming back up, gently descend. You can use a weight or stay without it. Imagine that your thighs are rotating outward and that the back remains straight. You should feel like you are breathing into the lower back, pressing the floor with your feet as you rise. More pressure on the outer edge of the feet, but without lifting the toes. Exhale. If possible, add some weight now. You can, holding onto your knees with your hands, go into a full deep squat. Go down as far as you can without hand support. When you feel its limit, support yourself with your hands and lift back up using your hands. If you feel you can do it without hands, go for a completely hands-free deep squat, but without relaxing at any point. We always maintain tension of the pelvic floor muscles and leg muscles. If you can do it with added weight, perform the full deep range of motion with the weight. Great! So the next element we will do together as a lateral lunge, but we will reach our hands towards the straight leg. First, let's observe, not repeat. I take a step, reaching with my hands towards the straight leg. Let's go. Inhale and exhale back. I will even take it like this. It will be more comfortable. Inhale and exhale back. Keep your feet parallel to each other or even slightly angled for the second one. Stretch the inner surface of the thigh. Rise, inhale. Inhale. The inner surface of the thigh. Rise, inhale. Every time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's change. All the same, in the other direction. Step sideways and reach your hands towards the straight leg. Let's go. Towards the straight leg. Towards the straight leg. 1. By opening here, also directing the breath into the lower back, feeling that the inhale, the abdomen only becomes more controlled by the torso towards the straight leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stand again in a long lunge, as it was at the beginning of the workout. Lift one leg forward, the back leg confidently pressing into the mat, and we will reach towards the opposite long edge of the mat. One leg near one edge, the second hand reach toward the other side into a long squat, and exhale, stand up. The free hand can turn the elbow towards the ceiling, or place the palm under the ribs and make sure the ribs are also turning towards the wall. Inhale. Here you can also use a fairly level layout. The foot here will stand, all toes spread wide. transfer your weight slightly to the front part of the foot and then to the entire sole and heel, pressing the big toe into the floor simultaneously. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, smooth movement and up. There, the back leg pushes the floor slightly backward each time. Let's change. All the same in the other direction. Step sideways and reach your hands towards the straight leg. Ready? Let's go. 1. By opening here, also directing the breath into the lower back, feeling that on the inhale the abdomen only becomes more controlled by the torso towards the straight leg. Removing the dumbbells, let's do an exercise without resistance. Place your feet wide apart now, parallel to each other. We will squat, the knee extends forward and I straighten my pelvis directly towards the heel. If needed, hold onto the knees with your hands and sit on the floor. In this way, direct your foot towards yourself and the knee of the foot looks forward. Open the sit bones well. Sit now either with the help of your hands or without them. Rise up. Lift the hips above the floor and lower them back. Rise, lower back. Rise, lower back. Here we will work on ankle mobility and hip joints mobility. Down and now forward and further, either holding onto the knees with your hands as a lighter option. We lift ourselves up on the next time without assistance. Hands down, we go down, and here again, up, and now down we go, jumping, up and gently down, up, the foot, the heel remains as much as possible, as far as possible. You can use your hands to help push yourself up, lifting the hips. If it doesn't work today, try it anyway. It will work all the times as mobility improves, and so does strength. Raised, you can help yourself with your hands. Stand up. Next, I will show a more challenging version without using hands. We go down, but you can do it with your hands. Sit, twist the knee down, rotate it back, and with the toe, push the mat to the side and down. Sit in the other direction. Gently shift the hips, knee down, knee up, and rise. Inhale. Stretching the inner surface, twisting the hip joints inward, outward. Excellent. I suggest taking a dumbbell with you. You can use just one left hand, but not a dumbbell. The arms will be working because of this, so we sit so that the knee is in line with the heel. Wrap the arms, the left leg in front in the left hand, hold the dumbbell and I twist maximally to the side, keeping my gaze forward. The arm is stretched forward as if you're holding onto something here. From here, exhale and gently back. Imagine that there is a basketball hoop in front of you and you need to throw this weight up there and gently go back. The feeling should be that you are straightening up the toes. That is, the left foot also straightening like a tiptoe. Through and gently down I go. Again, through. It can be without weight, just with your body weight. And up, back down. Change sides. Right leg in front and dumbbell in the right hand. We go down. In front is a basketball hoop. Twist maximally to the side, sit on the back heel, and from here I stand up and throw, shifting the right foot straight to the top toe. Up and gently down I go, bending both in the knees and in the hip joint, and from leg is maximally in large amplitudes of movement. And down, I load carefully, and up, trying to use momentum, explosive force more precisely, and down, and another explosive force, and inhale, and up. Excellent. Remove the dumbbells, place the feet apart again. From here, hips down, stretch well with your hands forward, stretch the inner surface of the straight leg, and exhale, connecting as if with two legs, the mat in the center. Rise, inhale, I go down and exhale, pull myself with my legs, stretching, inhale and pull myself, stretching and less time. Down I go and with the legs straight connect the mat, engage the inner surface, one third squeeze the buttocks, and the last one. Exhale, connect well, straighten up. With this, we finish our workout. I hope you feel your glutes well and will only thank me tomorrow when you feel them thoroughly. Bye bye.